Hey everyone, welcome back to Modern Retro Gal. My name's JL and today we're gonna get caught up with BoxyCharm. This is the January box. I know it's the end of January, but now that I am all caught up with BoxyCharm boxes, starting in February, I will be able to put these up once I received them. BoxyCharm does not really ship out to everyone at the same time every month. And even for each individual subscription may get shipped different from month to month. So I will get it up when I can. I know a lot of the more high subscribed influencers get their boxes right away. But this is the January box. The the theme, that's what it is Rock 2018. Rock and roll soul. So that is the theme for this month. Like I said, I have been dabbling with the box. I am wearing most everything from the box with a couple of exceptions, and I will explain why. And I've actually really liked it. I felt like it was a really good box and it was really worth the money. So let's start off and find out what I got, and I will add everything up as we go, and then I can tell you how much the box is worth. BoxyCharm is $21 a month. I will leave a link down below. Typically there is anywhere from a 1 week to like 3 month wait list. It just depends. They don't go in order of wait list names received. They just randomly pull names each month and pull them off the wait list. So without further ado, the first thing in here is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Lminizer Primer. This retails for $38. This is a luminizing primer, delivers a natural glow while blurring pores and imperfections for beautifully illuminated, flawless complexion. I have not tried this yet. I don't think that Dr. Brandt is cruelty free. I think we had gotten a face scrub and I looked it up and they weren't cruelty free. So I'm holding off on using this. Anything that's cruelty free, I will make sure to notate that down below, and any products that are vegan, I will also notate that down below. I'll try to put links for everything, so if you're interested in checking anything out in the box, you can. I also already have like 4 primers right now, so I think I'm either going to set this aside to donate to a women's charity or give it to a friend. I haven't quite decided. I don't know if there's any like organizations that are easily accessible locally where I can just like drop off a bag of makeup. But if you have makeup that you're not using a lot, or you have like a lot of something, that's a really good way to get rid of it. Either friends, obviously, or look for charities nearby that help women who are starting over. Usually it's like domestic abuse survivors starting over, and a lot of times these women leave with nothing. So that is either this or to one of my friends is where this is going to end up going. So again, that was $38. Next up is the IT Brow Power Universal Eyebrow Pencil. This is in the shade Universal Taupe. They have a couple different eyebrow products. They do have another eyebrow pencil that comes in different shades. This is just their universal one. It has the spoolie like that, and then it has a nice like small kind of rectangular oval shaped tip. I haven't used this because I have one that I really like. I have used this in the past and I enjoyed it. I think this is just going to go straight into my kit to use on my clients. So stoked to have this though. That was like awesome to get this to have for my kit, because I need brow products for my kit. So that was $24, so we're up to $62. Next up, we have from Pure, this is the Bronze and Brighten Cheek Palette. This retails for $34. This is a trio, and I'm not sure if this is being sold in the stores. When I was in Ulta today, I did not see it, but it may be sold on their website. So you've got, this is called Blushing Glow, Afterglow, and Mineral Glow. I really like both the highlight and the blush. I'm wearing all three today. The problem that I had with the bronzer, I don't mind that they're all, it's not shimmery, they just all have a glow, so there's a sheen to the skin, if you can see that going all the way down. The bronzer for me went a little muddy, so what I had to do with this is use a little bit of a matte bronzer that I used for contouring underneath, just really lightly, and then I had to take, like I have the e.l.f. stipple brush, the full size big one, and I just like tapped it in, and then I worked very, very lightly, like I just let the brush touch my face, and I had to work it in a circular motion starting from back to front. And that worked. And then I was able to use it like across my forehead to kind of warm that up and bronze a little bit, and that worked really well. But as far as like traditional contouring, I wouldn't use this for that because it is very shimmery. So, but yeah, it did turn out a little muddy for me. So those are the shades swatched on my fingers. And then I will put these on my hand. It is very pigment. Like all three of them are very, very pigment. They're very like soft, buttery feeling, creamy powders. So there they are swatched on my hand. Obviously that is very highly pigmentedly swatched right there. I did not bring anything to wipe my hands off with. But you can see like they're very, you don't need a lot, and they're very buildable. So I just have them done really lightly, and I do really, really like them. I thought this would be perfect because I love these sort of like trios like this, because you can take them like if you're doing like a short vacation or a weekend or away. It's just a really easy, small, compact product to bring with you while you're traveling, because it's kind of all in one. But yeah, that's the only problem. I think the bronzer would be really pretty on deeper skin tones, especially as like a highlight, or you could even just use it as like a bronzy shadow. So with that, that brings the box up to this is $34. It brings the box up to $96. So I am stoked on this. I can use it. I will continue to use it. It just wasn't, it's just that bronzer, but that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Next up we have from Glam Pro. I've got product all over my hands now. This is the Crown Pro, not Glam Pro. This is from Crown Pro. They are a brush company that also does some makeup. So this is their Glam Metals palette. This retails for $25, and it is a 9-pack, hello, of shadows. It looks like this. It does have this little like guitar mirror, but it's not the most user-friendly. So you have all of these metallic shadows in here. They're all named things. And then there's one, I think it's this black is matte. Yeah, there's a black matte in here. I haven't used this yet because honestly, it's very pretty. Like this shade, Wild Thing, Rebel, the Wicked are really pretty, but I don't feel like I would just personally grab for this a lot. So I haven't used it yet, and what I think I'm gonna do is save it for a subscriber giveaway when I hit 1,000 subscribers. I'll probably throw this in as a prize. It's beautiful, but I feel like some of these shadows I already have in other palettes. And it's one of those palettes where they're all metallic except for the black, and so I don't do a lot of those looks personally. Not that there's anything wrong with them. I've seen a few eyeshadows looks done with this palette from the box, but it's just not It's just not me. So I think instead of just having another palette in my collection that I'm not going to use very often, I'm just going to save this for one of you. So make sure to be subscribed and share my videos so that I can hit 1,000 subscribers sooner than later. Last but not least, I'm really excited for this product too. This is from Galactic. It is their matte lip paint. I have been wanting to try one of these for so long. So this is what the box looks like. And then this is it in the packaging. I got the color Demure. It's actually what I'm wearing on my lips right now. I really like this shade. I wasn't sure about it at first. But it's like a really pretty kind of like rosy, dusty, rosy mauve-y color. And I like it for just every day. It's really easy to wear. I feel like it works really well with a lot of different eyeshadow looks. And it's great because it's not like a full-blown nude. Like I still feel like I have color on my lips. I also really like this formula. If you've had a hard time with matte liquid lipsticks, Galactic is a good one to try. It doesn't feel totally dried down. It kind of feels like if you were wearing like a regular lipstick and kind of at the end of the day you still had like a little bit on, but not a lot. So it still sort of feels like there's some lipstick on your lips, but it's not like a fresh coat. That's kind of what this feels like. So it's not totally uncomfortable. These retail for $23. Galactic is cruelty free. I don't remember if they're vegan. So again, I will note everything down below, but I am super excited. I'm gonna get rid of the box because I don't need it now. But I'm really excited to have this. So not a bad box this month. I didn't necessarily use everything, but I have a use for everything. So that's really cool. So with that, the Galactic lip paint, the total of the box was $119 this month. And again, I only paid $21. So I will have a link for everything down below. I will have a link for BoxyCharm down below. Please make sure to subscribe and like my videos. It really helps me out, especially right now. And thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all again soon. Bye-bye.
Thanks again for watching, and be sure to click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the fun. You can also follow me on all the social medias as Modern Retro Gal. If you have any suggestions for videos, please feel free to leave those in the comment below. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all again soon.